Hey, it's me, and it's all about the data. We are spending way too much time wondering whether Taylor Swift is going to appear on stage in a cornfield in Dubuque next to Joe Biden. That is not what the Trump campaign is actually worried about, though admittedly that scene would not be great for them. No, what they're worried about, or should be worried about, is Taylor's data. Couple of facts. 279 million. That's the number of her followers on Instagram. 4.35 million, that's the number of tickets sold for the Eras Tour. $1 billion, that's the tour's record-shattering revenue. 26.1 billion, that's the number of Swift's global streams on Spotify last year. 200 million, that's how much tour merch has been sold so far. Just how popular is she? The only available gray t-shirt sizes remaining are in 3XL and 4XL. I know, I checked. I could go on and on and on, but I don't need to. Taylor knows. Taylor knows your social media interactions, where you saw her on tour, how much merch you've bought from her website. She knows the size of your t-shirt, the number of downloads you've made. We're embarking on an election cycle that will be A, the most expensive in history, and B, will see much of the money spent on micro-targeting. What's micro-targeting? It's the use of online data to tailor, pun intended, advertising messages to individuals based on the identification of recipients' personal vulnerabilities and interests. In order to target effectively, data is essential, and Taylor's got lots and lots of it. And on a demographic that is exactly what the Biden team needs the most: disproportionately female, young, and passionate. With truly the touch of a button, Taylor Swift is uniquely situated to use the data at her disposal to impact the presidential race. Overall, most of Swift's social media following, 61.5% female. On TikTok specifically, the fan base is more female, 80.8%, and younger, 62% in the 18 to 24 age group. According to polling by SSRS, as of October, that's after the Kelsey romance began, a majority of U.S. adults, 59%, identified as fans of Swift. 63% of women said so. Her fans are evenly divided 50-50 between Democrats or Democrat-leaning independents and Republicans or GOP-leaning independents. Among her fans of voting age, the largest group, 39%, are 30 to 49. 46% reported a household income under $50,000. And in 2020, after Swift posted on social media that people should register to vote, nearly 65,000 Americans ages 18 to 29 did so in the first 24 hours. The next day, that number grew to more than 102,000, 70% of whom were below the age of 25. When she posted again this September, she garnered another 35,000 registrations. This is not about a stage in a cornfield. This is about accessing a treasure trove of invaluable data. And that's what keeps the Trump team up at night in an era when most Americans are splintered into niche TV viewing. Consider that last week's AFC Championship win by the Kansas City Chiefs, with Swift's boyfriend Travis Kelce in the middle of key plays and the pop superstar rooting him on, united the country insofar it was viewed by a record 55 million Americans.